Trump administration claiming the restraining order on his travel ban puts the country at risk. So how is all of this unfolding on the ground? Chief Intelligence Correspondent Catherine Herridge in Washington with that side of it. Catherine.
Well, thank you, John. According to this government data, since the Seattle judge ordered a stay, nearly 1,200 refugees from the 7 banned nations have been admitted to the U.S., and that represents a 21% increase over mid-January before the president signed the travel ban. Since February 3rd, 1,186 refugees were processed, with about half, 602, from Iraq and Syria, which are home to ISIS and a resurgent al-Qaeda. That is a significant increase in the number of refugee admissions. Let's compare that with the first week of the Trump administration before the travel ban was signed, and we had just over 900 refugees being processed by Homeland Security and the State Department, with about 500 from Iraq and Syria. That region matters because at least 27,000 foreign fighters have gone to Iraq and Syria, with about 30% to date returning home. Western passport holders are really just one flight away from entering the U.S. Critics of the executive order point to the court's decision late last night and the lack of hard evidence that terrorists have successfully entered the U.S. as refugees. They argue the threat is overblown because better screening is within reach.
A lot of vetting and screening is done on refugees already. This issue of vetting and screening pertains not only to refugees, but to people coming to this country generally, and there's a real opportunity for better, stronger action.
But a Homeland Security official told Fox News that it's not as simple as so-called improved vetting because 4 of the 7 nations on the list have no government to work with, and the majority of applicants simply have no paperwork, John.